my people? Welcome to another episode of Talk to Me. I'm your host, Don Worm, sitting here with the lovely
Elsa Sanchez.
All right, let's get it popping. Obviously, as you can see, we're sitting here with a special guest. He goes by the name of DJ Trevo. What's good? How you doing, man?
How we doing, beautiful people?
Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's get it. All right, so first to start off, who's DJ Trevo? Like, what you do, man? Obviously you DJ, but like, what type of vibe you be giving the club?
Well, you said I'm a DJ, full-time entrepreneur, but my main staple is DJing, and also promoter as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. How'd you get into it? As far as DJing, like?
Well, I was always a student of music. You know, I was always the guy that had all the new music, had an ear to the music. My dad really was the one who got me, going on the music early. And I was going out and stuff, and I wasn't really liking the vibe a lot. You know what I mean? I would listen to DJs and think, if I was in charge of the vibe, it could be that much better. You know, everyone thinks that, but, I had the wherewithal to do something about it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, everyone thinks it.
Everyone thinks it, like, let me get on out.
You see the word.
Right. It's not easy.
Oh, trust and believe. I thought, like, I was one of those give me the ox niggas in the car at the club. Like, I had a story where I was at the college party or whatever, and my boy left to go to the bathroom. I was like, yo, pass me the ox. Stop playing with me. So I played one song, but it was a fire song.
Right. So you come on hot and good.
So I seen everybody having fun. I said, yo, I didn't pass the mic to a pledge. I said, let me catch this twerk real quick. Stop. You know what I'm saying? I had to go. That was like the quickest DJing career ever, bro. That shit was stupid.
So speaking of college, did you DJ at college parties?
So that's sort of how it got started. I didn't have equipment in college, but I was always a guy, Trevo Gilton Ox. Like, we didn't have little kegs back then, and I was broke as a joke in college. So,
Weren't we all?
you know what I mean? So, I would always be in charge of the vibe. I took it very personally. So I think one time, I almost got in a fight with this guy who wanted to take over the Ox. So that's what I clicked in my head, like, yo, maybe I need to do something about this. Like, I'm ready to, you know what I mean? I think I'm really passionate about this. No question.
So how'd you do the transition from being the Ox guy to being at clubs?
So when I got home from school, like I was telling you guys a little bit earlier, I was going out in Arlington. So that's what definitely got me motivated. Like the Mr. No disrespect to Mr. Days, great place. This is the Clarendon scene. I'm like, this vibe is not quite it. So I got some equipment. I got one speaker actually. I didn't even have to get two.
What year was this?
Okay, yeah, no question. This was 2015.
Okay.
2015. I got some equipment, and that's just sort of how it started. I didn't put in the work then. Like, I got equipment, but I thought, like, in this age, I can take pictures with my board and get booked.
Use it as motivation.
Right. It didn't work out like that. You actually got to put in the work. Yeah, you got to put in the work, no question.
So at what point did you start putting in the work? And when did you have, like, your first big event? You were like, okay, I got this.
I'd say 2016 is when I started to take it serious. Like, one of my mentors, his name is DJ JT, wonderful guy. He taught me a lot about the game. I called myself a DJ at first, but I was rapping a lot. He's like, man, are you a DJ or a rapper? You need to figure out which one you want to do.
Sorry to cut it. You used to rap?
Yeah, I wasn't bad. I was like a fake tiger, like a diet tiger.
What was the DJ name?
You kind of look like that nigga.
Yo, shut up. When I first started out, my DJ name was DJ Swag Demo.
Yes.
It was it was a mouthful. Long story short, in my head, it was I spread swag and positive energy. That's the reason that's the reason I call myself that. But everybody else, I introduced myself as DJ Baba Voodoo. So I'm like, for marketing to grow, I gotta change it and condense it a little bit.
Yeah. So now, how many gigs do you have per week?
Per week, it varies anywhere from 4 to 7. And in the summer, I can go from
that shit go crazy.
Yeah, because you got the day parties and the night parties.
You do like 3 sets and
consistently. I'll always have at least 4
a week
at least. So yeah, I try to stay busy.
Okay.
It wasn't always like that though.
I could imagine.
You know what I mean? But if you keep at it, keep persistent, keep grinding, doors open up.
Do you remember? Since we're talking about gigs and stuff like that, do you remember your first gig?
Oh yeah.
And like how'd you get it, and what was that? Can you go back to that feeling when it was like, hey yo, DJ, Why that move?
Yeah, it was actually Fat Tuesdays. I don't know if anybody in the audience went to Mason or anything like that, but it's a popular bar, college bar. Really rowdy on Thursdays. And my boy JT, like I was my mentor, he was like, right, I'm gonna give you the first hour. I'm gonna let you rock out.
I remember this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the first. I'm gonna let you rock out. And I was
Yeah.
But I was ready. I had all my heat together. But back then, my mixing was absolutely positively trash. But I had like signs, like the crowd was rocking to me. Like I always knew what to play. I just didn't know how to make it sound good together.
Gotcha.
So that was my first gig, Fat Tuesdays, 2016, 2015. I gotta look. These years starting to mush together. I can't believe it's 2020.
Because I remember seeing that joint.
Yeah.
It was on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, why? It's like, what you said, was it on Tuesday? Even though it was called Fat Tuesdays.
Fat Tuesdays was on a Thursday.
Yeah, because I used to see it, and I was like, bro, that shit was lit.
It was jumping.
This is when I first moved to Northern Virginia or whatever. And I was like, man, I wish I could go, but I was like, yeah, I can't.
I got my feet wet there.
True. Speaking of social media,
absolutely.
Like, how do you use social media to your advantage? Like, what type of role does that play?
It plays a huge role. It allows you to connect directly to your audience on a week-to-week basis, and it's opened up doors as far as bookings. Like your social media is almost like functions as your website. You know what I mean? You don't really need a website anymore. They got the message, the book me. You know what I mean? You can sign in my DM. Email, like whatever you need, however you need to get in contact with me, it's all on my Instagram. And I use it to engage, look at other DJs who I look up to and the ways they market themselves. So Instagram has been huge with a capital H and U. So what I'm doing. Yeah.
It's a commercial, a booking agency.
Yeah, everything.
Inspiration.
Literally.
What to do.
It's a hub. It's a huge hub.
Literally all in one. That's good.
Definitely. Well, speaking of Instagram, on your
Straight
bio, says that you're a vibe architect. Can you
Yes.
define what that means?
I can. I take pride in calling myself that because I like to think that no matter what crowd you put me up against, give me about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to get them moving.
Okay.
Right. Now, I've seen a lot of good DJs, but some of them can't pivot into different, demographics. I've been fortunate enough to DJ for all types of people. So I think I can create any vibe needed for that particular event, moment, situation. So that's why I call myself.
Have you done Latino parties?
I've done, yes. I did a 50th party for this lovely lady. I don't remember her name.
What the fuck
Now,
was
she
you
had
playing at?
she had
You know about the shot down, nigga.
I know a little bit more than you think.
Okay.
I can't make this up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now she had to coach me through, right? It's her birthday. I always ask, my clients, send me what else some songs that you definitely want worked into the playlist, and I can sort of curate it from there. I said, okay, they like this. Okay, let me put my seasoning on it. Yeah, so that's just sort of how I try to play it.
Okay, you had those dancing on the dance.
No question, no. See, when I DJ,
they're hard, like out.
no,
Hey,
for sure.
you a vibe architect.
Out in the
Trust me. Me too.
Yeah.
So, now I did good. I really did good.
All right. Kudos to you.
Thank you. It wasn't easy though. I was sweating. I had to really dig into my bag.
So with DJing, so as far as how many years have you seriously been doing it?
So,
Like taking this?
yeah. So it's 4 years now.
Okay, 4. I don't really know. In my eyes, as an outsider, I wouldn't say you're a vet.
No,
4 years ain't really.
4 years. Like when I talk to the vets,
Yeah.
like the Quicksilvers, the DJ Schemes,
Yeah.
those guys have been doing
Easy 20.
30, 20, 15. Like they started out like their uncles and stuff. Like I didn't have that mentor like to. I always loved music, but nobody really put a board in front of me. I always respected DJs, so yeah, I'm really a rookie.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to disrespect you, but I'm saying like you basically just started.
I just started.
You know what I'm saying? DJ
but
has been around forever.
I put in a lot of work early. Yeah. Definitely.
So since you're speaking about doing work and stuff like that, what is something that you know now you wish you knew in the beginning? Like that would have helped you out a lot. Is there anything?
I wish I would have discovered DJ TLM earlier.
What's that?
He's a DJ. In addition to my mentors, Marvelous and JT, this is a guy online, DJ TLM. He's great. For anybody who wants to get into DJing, he literally breaks down and he starts from the beginning how to count music. Before you want to mix anything, the fundamentals, 1, 2, 3, 4. He teaches you when to mix in the song. So I wish I would have learned about DJ TLM a year earlier. I mean, it's not true. I figured it out, but that guy's been huge and like all my like technical stuff on the DJ route. Yeah,
That's pretty dope because like just an average person that likes to go out, we don't look at it like that. Like I just told you the other day, I was like, well, not the other day, but earlier, I was like, I was looking at it like, oh, I can just play music. You know what I'm saying? I can just switch it up. I didn't even know it's down to a science where
it's
like,
an art. It's really an art.
Yeah.
It's really an art. Like, you gotta match songs up. Yeah, it's
So
not.
when you go out, I do this, but you probably really do this. Like, when you go to different places, say you go to a hip-hop club or whatever, and you be like, why the hell did he switch it right there? He should have been da-da-da. So are you the type to just be like, all right, that was kind of trash? Or will you approach the DJ, even though you don't know him, and try to give him game?
See, I try to give everybody that respect in that space because I know how annoying it is for me when I'm working hard. I'm in my bag, and somebody comes over to me with a left field request. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I've seen
right. And before I got into DJing, like I was always like, what the fuck? But when I actually, I'm sorry if I cursed, but when I actually started DJing myself, I started respecting people's space and people's visions more. Maybe I wouldn't have did that, but maybe you're trying something different. But if the DJ is straight trash, I'm gonna go over to him and make a couple requests. Just a couple. And I always, even if I don't like the DJing, I always try to show them respect because I respect all DJs, even if they're poo-poo. Because it's not easy to get in front of people and try to make a move. Trust me.
Hell no, it's not. And then it's literally just you.
Yeah, no, it's you. And then if something goes wrong, who they looking at?
Right.
You.
You got the spotlight.
Yeah.
You're basically the quarterback of the party.
Literally.
Yeah. So, you already told us one thing that pisses you off as
Right.
a DJ. I apologize to all the DJs out there because I always ask for Beyonce. Is that a problem?
But see, I don't mind if it's a good request. Like every once in a while, I'm like, wow, that's a good request. Like I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But if it's like it's early in the night and someone's like, yo, can you play, Life is Good, Future, right? Like, yo, it's a long night. If I berate you with the hits early, I'm gonna burn myself out. So no, Beyonce's always a go. Because the ladies and Beyonce, Beyonce is a cheat code, honestly. Like you know what you're gonna get when you put on Beyonce. Like, so no, I keep the Beyonce coming.
Yes.
I can get down with that for sure.
That's funny.
I don't feel too bad anymore. Go ahead now.
Speaking of
It's a good one. Like you said, Pink. No disrespect to Pink. I'm like, all right, yo, like it's a party here.
Speaking of females,
Yes.
as you know, you're always surrounded by beautiful ladies of the DMV area.
Right.
Do you ever miss being on the other side? Like as far as you're DJing,
Right.
and you chilling, you basically have a shift where you have to stay in a certain area,
Right.
and you see all this,
All of that.
and you gotta chill.
Like very seldomly. Like if I've had a lot of gigs and one weekend, like Sundays, I like to just relax and have a good time. But if the energy's good and I see people having a great time, I'm okay with being in the back. Y'all have a good time. I'm okay with that. Right? You know what I mean? And it really makes me feel good when I see people, like girls is twerking it, and and I cut the music down, they screaming apart.
Yeah.
Like, I love that feeling. It's a rush. It's really a rush. It is. So, to answer your question directly, yes and no. Like, when I've had it's been like the 8th gig of the weekend, I'm like, damn, I wish I could chill a little bit. But if the energy's good, I'm locked in, and I'm happy with being on the other side.
Has being a DJ affected your relationships, romantic relationships?
Oh, absolutely. It's
This
just,
nigga got the light skin voice on. You
see how I switch it up? It comes with, a certain stigma. I'm out a lot. Like you said, I'm out a lot. I'm usually surrounded by, beautiful women. And when you're talking to someone, whoever you're talking to being a DJ, they have to be very secure with themselves. Like, I've talked to some beautiful women, but they always pester me yo, he's with the girl. I'm like, yeah, it's my job. Like, I know it's not a job that, might make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's what I do. Like, you gotta respect that. So it has affected it. But I try to be upfront. I'm out a lot. Like, you gotta be upfront.
Yeah.
If you think you can handle this, let's give it a shot. If not, let's nip it in the bud early. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Yeah, I try to be upfront. But they know. They see me. I'm very transparent with my life. It's definitely going out and what I'm doing.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm out.
Because, like I was telling him earlier, like in a sense, I may be capping or whatever. But like in a sense, like if the good promoters and the good DJs that are at the main clubs and always are on flyers and stuff like that on Instagram, y'all are like miniature celebrities.
Yeah,
you know
in the area.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. In the DC area, like when you go somewhere and like simple as this, like say you at let's just say you at Rose Bar, for instance, and I'm not there, and one of my boys there, they be like, oh, DJ Trevo here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people point you out, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know no matter where you go, you're gonna find somebody. How does that like you kind of can't even be like private type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Out there.
Yeah, like, you low key gotta be like sneaky if you ever wanna.
Now, if you're trying to,
be out here.
talk to multiple women on a serious level in the city, being someone that's out a lot, that's not gonna work out well for you. Now, if you're talking about just being seen, I don't mind being seen. I like when I go out and people know who I am, because I remember getting stopped at the door at 40. So I like being able to go to different venues.
I'm there.
Back up the outside. You know what I mean?
That feels right.
On that
I'll
one
be
is
on
good.
that side.
But right, if you're trying to, act a fool and, sell dreams, which I try not to do. If you try to sell dreams, yeah, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Especially being a prominent figure in the area.
Yeah, especially all social media.
Oh my goodness.
Pictures will come out real quick.
Quick, in the blink.
The what?
Pictures,
snaps.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the whole nine.
Oh, for sure. It's pretty good how y'all do. Like, y'all don't really post each other that much. When I say y'all, I'm talking about iconic events.
Right.
So, shout out to y'all.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Know what I'm saying?
That's the home team.
Yes, sir. Speaking of females,
Yes.
I don't know what your petty level is, but like,
Right.
like I said,
Why you gotta connect those two words?
What?
Female and petty, huh?
no, I haven't. Listen, let the boy get his shit off. All right, let the boy get his shit off. So speaking of females, I'm trying to break it down to a simple tense because I love to be extra. What is the most pettiest thing you've done? Like I said, you control the vibes. You see a good-looking girl, and you might have slid in her DMs. You know who she is. She know who you are, but y'all haven't talked like that.
Right.
She chilling all night, low key. She looking at you. You looking at her every once in a while, and you see you play a fire song. Dude's coming at her. Do you like switch it up, like yo, chill, or like you got a job to do? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
See, when it comes to my DJing, I always put that first.
yes, sir. Put the
No,
money.
I might think she's
Secure the
gorgeous,
bag.
and I might be looking at her.
Secure the
But
bag.
I'm not going to jeopardize the vibe for a piece of booty.
Okay.
And I love booty. Let's let it be known. I do love booty, but my passion comes first. So I'll catch her.
Yeah.
I'll catch her. I'll catch her, but I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? If I play yo, excuse me, miss, I'm not gonna stop it and go crazy just because they're vibing out.
That's a bird dance.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna let them rock out.
If you was like that, you wouldn't have a job.
Right. So yeah,
You
I'm a
would've
job
like,
first.
yo, why the fuck you play this
And then
play
go
this?
that. Yeah. Nah.
So have you ever done anything petty though?
I've done my fair share of petty in my life.
Okay.
But
when
when it
it
comes
comes
to
to DJing,
No.
Not at work.
Not at work. I take my job very seriously.
got to, because you gotta secure the bag.
You have to support it.
Yes. So you're at the DJ booth. You literally see everybody.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
the craziest situation or fight you've seen or witnessed from that booth?
Oh, I've seen like somebody get thrown through a table.
Like what you mean thrown? Like lifted, thrown,
Like
body slam?
Yeah. Well, it was a fight, right? Yeah. So two dudes started fighting, then the security guard. Yeah. Because the guy started banging on the security guard.
Oh no.
And it doesn't usually work out well for you when you try to fight security. There's a reason that they got hired for that
They're
job.
called security.
Yeah, right. So I seen through a table, and just normal stuff. People start to show their ass when they get drunk a little bit, but nothing. Actually, wow. Let me not say this. I have seen somebody throw. They picked up. Those like when you go into the VIP, you got the rope roped off. But the ropes are connected to that metal pole.
That metal steel thing.
Yeah.
I've seen someone pick that up and then hit someone in the head with that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. I was like, and you hear the music was really loud, and then once I connected on the buddy's head, it was like, bing, and you heard it through all the
Everybody
bass.
vibrated through
I was like,
everything.
wow, that's the most definitely.
When shit like that happen, people get charged for assault. And
Oh
shit like
yeah,
that, right?
the footage going to be.
I'm talking about like fighting and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
probably not fighting, but
Yeah, you
shit
like that. malicious wounding. Yeah,
That's all.
Definitely. So that's the craziest thing I've seen on my end.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
What places do you normally DJ at? Like, let's say currently right now.
Right.
We'll go there.
So every week you either catch me at Griffin, the Park at 14th, Rose Bar, Soundcheck once or twice a month. It just depends on if they reach out, but I'm there a good amount. What else? Those four for sure. I know I'm probably missing out on one, and sorry to the venues that show me love and book me, but definitely Rose Bar, Griffin, the Park at 14th, Soundcheck, Opera. Oh, let me not forget Opera. They pay a lot of my bills. Shout out to Opera. Opera. So those 5 venues is my sweet spot.
True. With a good amount of them, a lot of them being the top hip hop clubs in the DC area. As far as because I see flyers and stuff like that, because I follow you and I kind of events G and Jamie and all that.
Yes, sir.
I always see it's literally every other week there's a famous person, celebrity and stuff like that. Do you remember a night when they came and that shit was like crazy bumping? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, was there a night that you'll never forget? It could be either DJing or not DJing, just whatever.
I mean, when I saw Wiz Khalifa, for me, he's one of my idols. From obviously he's talented and the energy he gives off. I'm all about positive energy. When I saw Wiz and he was right next to it was at St. Eve's, that was a lit night. I was like, man, that's dope. And his manager came over and was like, yo, I like your energy. Took down my information. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Nothing happened. But at that moment, I was after word. Right. So, that was a time definitely that I was like, man, this is a good night. We really doing it tonight.
True. That's funny. Okay. Speaking of Wiz, and you're saying that you kind of look up to him. Is it as far as in the DJ world?
Yeah.
Who do you look up to?
Oh, there's a couple. DJ TLM, as I mentioned, he's global. He's not big on the hip hop scene, but he's huge. DJ TLM, DJ Stevie J down in Miami, DJ Feezy down in Miami. He's huge.
Have you ever got a chance to meet Stevie J?
Never got the chance to meet Stevie J. He did a set after me, but I was already in the crowd then.
Set after you where?
At Capital when it was before it closed.
Where at?
DC on K Street. It closed though. It's about 2 years.
Okay.
DJ, I didn't get to meet him, but I saw him. Stevie J, Feezy, obviously Khaled. He's transcended. Quicksilver, shout out my guy Quicksilver. Definitely looked up to him, and I'm happy to be able to forge a friendship. Because I remember when I first came out, I was like, if I could just get to know Quick.
Network.
So yeah.
He's so cool.
Real cool dude, super chill, level-headed, and that's how you attain success, really. So yeah, just Quicksilver, Feezy, Khaled, Stevie J. I don't forget one that's gonna be mad later. Envy, definitely Envy. Man, off the top of my head, those are the guys. Oh, Carnage. Yep, he's dope. Wow. He can do the EDM and he can do the rap and he makes this. Oh man, he's dope.
So with that, let's go with DJ Carnage and you didn't say DJ Mustard, but let's go DJ Mustard, DJ Khaled, and DJ Carnage. So they still DJ and stuff like that. They have albums and mixtapes and stuff like that.
Right.
Is that next? Is that something that you would like to venture off and do, or
it is?
Are you trying to start producing beats and stuff like that? What's kind of next? So next talent you trying to?
It is, but I just find myself that's a whole different language. Producing, it takes a lot of patience to learn how to produce. I admire producers, and I've said in the studios with producers, but for me, that process from being trash to getting nice, I just gotta sit down, just like I did with my DJing, commit to it. So that's gonna come. To answer your question, that's gonna come. Yeah, that's gonna come.
Yeah, because the way I look at it in all facets of life, definitely being multi-talented is only gonna do you good.
No, absolutely.
So I would love for you to maybe take that next step. I know you're getting your feet wet with DJing, but to take that next step, because man, you meet so many celebrities, so many people doing this, doing that.
No, for sure.
You can get a little nice.
No,
hit
you're right.
beat.
And producing that royalty money is different. Like,
Bro, yeah,
you come with a fire beat. So yeah, no, you're right. That's definitely gonna come.
I know it's a tough.
No, it's not easy.
It's competitive. It's not easy and it's competitive as hell.
You got what?
Yeah,
So
I know.
dope producers out there.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a language. People think, oh, I'm gonna be a producer.
Same thing with the DJ.
Yeah, But producing, I have a whole nother level of respect for those guys. Because they're literally taking instruments and shout out to producers, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the producers out there.
Is there a venue that you would like to mix in that you haven't? Like what's your, for this year, let's say this year, let's put it out in the universe. If you could play anywhere, where would it be?
Echo Stage, because like I've done Soundcheck, which is like a baby Echo Stage, same ownership, and that sound system, Soundcheck is beautiful. Like you feel the bass in your kneecaps. Like it's different on that stage. So to take that next step up, Echo Stage, maybe open up for actors.
I ain't never been to Echo Stage. That joint big?
What?
It's like 2 with sound checks?
Yeah.
Like as far as the floor?
3 or 4. It's huge. It's huge. And yeah, I saw Lil Uzi there once. Best concert of my life. Like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Echo Stage would be a venue that I definitely want to, I did all the clubs.
Right.
This is a performance venue.
You want to open, who would you open for, ideally?
Man, whoever came, Metro Boomin, Shaq, like whoever came to town that looking to, put on a young guy from the area.
Maybe if you don't say the baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
man, what?
Yeah.
I was definitely one of the guys in the city pushing this sound.
Yeah. I was with you.
Yeah, so definitely. We're gonna be down the road though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we're gonna be down the
I'm
road.
surprised he even came out this joint, hasn't he?
Yeah, I saw him at the Fillmore.
Yeah.
Great concert.
You went to Maryland.
Yeah, I
remember seeing that joint.
Alone
too.
too.
I was like,
Yeah.
To go back to a few questions ago. So as far as like you possibly producing and stuff like that, and I know you're gonna probably want to like practice a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But just want to let you know, like, I don't think you know who you sitting by.
Oh, you produce?
Nah.
Okay.
You sitting by a potential artist over there.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
She be rapping and shit. So all you gotta do is
really?
she practice a little beat.
No, I didn't know that.
Get a little freestyle.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I see you, Dom. Doing there.
No, I didn't know that. That's what's up.
Yeah, we was in New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Having a little fun. And she was like, yeah, I can freestyle. I was like, all right, let me hear that.
Right, I can freestyle.
She gave me a mean 4, or gave us a mean 4. Like it was fun.
But you gave us one too, Dom. What's up?
Huh?
He said,
Nah.
They be like, who that? While I'm stepping
Hey,
up,
yo!
I don't buy Z-Worm, but yeah, slick big dick. I say double digits, I'm all about thick butts. Fuck a thick chick, and if she bad, my niggas probably hit it.
I think the podcast route is the better.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you rap.
Hold on, I get
You got a
I
name?
gotta be a
I get
little
the bar. You better stop.
off the clouds, but yeah, sometimes.
Okay. So you have a stage name?
When I was younger, my friends called me Lala.
Ah.
What they call you now, a little dip?
I did not.
This guy.
Hey, tell your man eat it up like some shrimp.
Okay.
Nah, I'm crazy.
I see you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get these rap. Hey, but just let you know, we here if you need us, alright?
Of course, no, of
Got you,
course.
got you.
I'm happy that we established that because I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were on a little
You
bit.
know, from the Bronx out here.
Okay.
Oh, rap. What else you do?
Where you from? That's important. If you don't say it, you gotta say it.
Right. Okay, so we have some rapid questions for you. You ready?
Let's go.
First thing that comes to your mind. What's your favorite place to DJ?
Soundcheck.
Most memorable night out DJing?
I don't know. Probably Soundcheck. Like, yeah, my birthday about 2 years ago, I had a set and a party. It was lit. Litty Titty Committee. Yeah. Soundcheck was dope.
What's the worst night in DJ?
Rose Bar a couple years ago. You know, it's actually a pretty funny story. I was opening up. I was really excited, but I was kind of antsy. What did my dumb ass do to calm down? I took the GB.
What's that?
So for people who know what GB is, it's when you take a little small amount of weed and you light it and you let the water flow out through a bottle, and it gets you really high really fast.
So you like hot box the bottle?
Something like that. So how it works is you light the bottle and then you let the water flow out and then the smoke comes up as you let the water out, and it gets you insanely
So
stupidly
it's like
high.
a vaporizer.
Was this right before you was about to get on set?
My set was at 10. I did it at 9, so I'll be good by 10. When I say I couldn't feel my hands, like, I was like setting up, like, and I was like, my music was acting up. I wasn't on point.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, after that day, I'm like, I'm never gonna do this to myself again.
What was the skin color of this person that advised you to do
No.
GB?
I had to take full responsibility. It was me. I mean,
I can only say one race.
Nah, it was all me.
Hey, you should hit a GB, bro.
You know what it was?
No.
I was feeling myself. I'm about to be a wrong mark. That's why you gotta stay humble.
Yeah.
Stay humble, because once you feel like you're too big and bad, God's gonna humble your ass.
Right.
Every single time.
Right.
So, and I got humbled because the owner was like, you know how deep, like, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like freaking out, kind of like, damn, high as hell.
You already DJ'd there before?
No.
Oh,
Was it your first
wow.
time?
Actually, this is my second time.
Oh.
But my first time using their equipment. The first time I brought my little controller.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't ready to take off the training wheels.
Gotcha.
This is when I came in. Like, I'm ready to use Rose Bar's equipment. Coming up, I got my equipment ready. And like, I hooked up the right way, but something was off, and it was on me. So yeah, that was the worst feeling in the world. Shout out my guy Oscar. Oscar was on my ass that night. Oscar, real good friends now, but he was like, "Who is this guy?"
Man, well, at least he gave you another chance.
Yeah, for sure,
I'm
for sure.
surprised
I bounced
you
back.
remember.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I'll never forget that. Because I'm like, I made a decision then. I'm like, I can't play around with this stuff. Like, because luckily I got another chance. But some venues won't give you another
They
chance
won't.
if you fumble up and you know what I mean. Don't do what
Especially
you need to
a
do.
venue like
Strictly
Rose Bar,
business.
Yeah, what? For sure.
Yeah.
So that was definitely my worst night ever DJing.
Ooh, Lord. Okay. What's your go-to song? The song that you play and you know is gonna turn the club up.
It's three of them. Like if it's towards the end of the night, well not the end of the night, like 3/4 over, and I want to get the ladies and that vibe, I gotta go that No Let It Go, right? Wayne Wonder.
All right, go.
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm a DJ. I'm not a singer, but.
Oh.
Yeah, like Wayne Wonder.
And you sing?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
that.
That was crazy. And then like, it died down a little bit, but like now I'm starting to play it again a lot more. That Shaq West, but you don't go from the top. You gotta go. And then get them hype, and then you go back. So that's who. It's out of there, Barry Bonds.
True.
It hasn't failed me yet.
What's your third one?
Third one. I don't know for the ladies. I do a lot of my sets. I know you gotta make the fellas happy because they majority of the time. Shout out all my independent women. I'm not saying y'all don't, but majority of the time the fellas spend the money. But when I want to get the ladies bobbing and singing too, I go back to that excuse you, miss. And I do it late in the night, like 2 a.m. It's still an hour left.
Gotcha.
But I want to just check their pulse.
Gotcha.
Y'all remember this?
Yeah.
Take it back to middle school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go to your place, watch shit, then go back to my crib. Niggas do the most fast ones.
Those three, they always usually work.
Oh, okay. So that's a little
Yeah.
song route.
Yeah.
What are your favorite 3 artists right now?
The Baby, definitely number 1. Trippie Redd's been growing on me a lot.
Yeah.
He came out with a dope album. The Baby, Trippie Redd. Who else I listen to a lot? So much music out these days. I've been bumping that Money Bag a lot, but I know I'm forgetting somebody. That 1, 2.
Yes.
Pew.
Yes.
So yeah, Money Bag, The Baby, Trippie Redd. I know I'm forgetting somebody. It's gonna make me mad later, but yeah, off the top.
Young Thug joint was straight.
Oh yeah, great album. That's one of the best albums of the year, I think.
Yeah.
Great production.
And Roddy Ricch.
Oh,
My
that's what I'm
personal
forgetting.
favorite Roddy Ricch is out.
No, that's a great body of work.
You can literally just hit play, let that thing go.
It's music.
You ain't skipping nothing.
He's really talking that talk.
Side note, not a side note, but this is a arguable statement.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Roddy Ricch will have a better career than the baby, or a longer.
No.
Will have a longer career. I love the baby.
Yeah, he's straight crank though.
His shit will be. He will be out of here. Not out of here, but he will back to be. He will be on everyone's level. 2020 winter or 2021 fall. I mean 2021 spring.
I see what you're saying.
I love him, but he's gonna get repetitive.
No.
That's my favorite artist right now.
No, I see what you're saying.
Roddy got that shit, dog.
Because he got the melodic vibes going.
Yeah.
And he can go straight crank.
Yes.
Yeah. The wave now is the rhymes with the melodies.
Yep.
Like the baby's my guy, but it's straight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's straight.
I need to hear him get
Still
on
got
a girl
connect
joint.
with- Right. I haven't heard him on a girl joint yet.
Sing or some shit.
Yeah, nah, I agree. I can agree with that. I honestly can agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of being remembered, how does DJ Trevo want to be remembered?
Just a guy, man, who, whenever you encountered me, energy was always great. You knew what you were getting when you came out and you called your Uber to whatever venue that I was at. You knew you was going to get your money's worth. Just a solid individual. Always did good, clean business. Just overall stand-up guy. It's just, when you need that vibe, you call me, he's going to deliver. You know that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
All right.
Awesome.
I think that's a wrap. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming
Thank
through.
you guys.
What's
We
your social
appreciate
media?
it.
Actually, my social media, thank you. Is DJ Trevo, but it's a 0 at the end. Some goofball in Europe took my DJ Trevo with the O.
You're going to have to buy that off.
I ain't got into that.
Yeah. So it's a 0 at the end.
Yeah.
I had improvise.
You gotta tell him it's a 0.
Yeah, it's a 0 at the end. I know. It's a 0 at the end. So on all that's on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, all with a 0 at the end. DJ Trevo.
Hit that to end the episode. Can I hear that? Trevo, get him right.
I can't. Trevo, let's get him right.
Alright, it's a wrap in the trap.
Alright.
Yes.
Thank you for talking to.
Yes.
Talk to me.
That's dope, man. Appreciate it.
Nigga said, thank you for talking to me.